said that I was going to come to you this week to bring you a video. The video that I'm bringing to you today is what is the difference between heat damage hair and transitioning hair. Now, when I say transitioning hair, I mean, you know, if you've had a relaxer and you're growing your hair out, you don't want to big chop it, meaning that you don't want to cut off all the relaxer, you know, and just have the natural hair remain. That particular hair is called transitioning hair. Now, what happens is, you know, your natural hair texture that comes out from the root, you know, as that hair comes in, whether it's coarse hair, fine hair, whatever type of hair it is, it's going to be a different texture than the ends of your hair, which is your relaxed hair. A lot of people, you know, you guys are on YouTube and you're Googling things and you're just watching different things that basically say that, you know, if you're natural and you see straight ends on hair, that it's automatically heat damage. I'm here to tell you that that's not necessarily true. Look at this picture right here. Okay, now in that picture, you saw that one girl, how she had, you know, the wavy roots, and then right at the end, it looked like it was a line, which is what we call a line of demarcation. A line of demarcation is basically where one thing separates the other. So basically, in this case, her curly hair, which was her natural hair, separated the bottom of the hair, which was her relaxed hair. Now, say like in color, like how my hair is. Notice how it's dark right here, and then it goes into light. If we were talking about colored hair, then we would say, okay, there you have a line of demarcation. I don't have a line of demarcation because of the fact that it doesn't just cut off. I have it blended. Now, notice how in the other picture that her hair looked like it was curly from root to end, and then you see some straight pieces. And they're not even all the way around like in the first picture. Now, that would be heat damage. Heat damage is when you have one texture of hair, but because of the fact that you have overused heat from, it could have been flat ironing it too much, from blow drying too much, from curling it too much. You know, you notice how some of the textures on the ends are different than the other. I hope I explained to you guys the difference between heat damage and, you know, transitioning hair. Before I finish with this video, I'm going to show you these other pictures. And notice how they're marked heat damage hair, transitioning hair. So again, I hope that this video is going to help a lot of you guys because everything that you see is not heat damage. Okay, so basically when you're growing out of a chemical, any type of chemical, you're going to notice that you're going to have the roots. You know, the roots are going to be one way, and you are going to see that line of demarcation where it's not going to blend into the bottom because it's a drastic change. So you're going to see, you know, the curly roots, that's going to stop off, and then the rest of the hair down is going to be straight hair. Okay, I am Adwoa, the owner of Dominican Doobies by Adwoa. I'm at the salon. I just finished up. I specialize in natural and healthy hair care. I figured I would bring this video to you guys because in a lot of my videos that you guys watch, you're saying, oh, her hair is heat damage, that's heat damage, that's heat damage. I wanted to let you know the difference between heat damage and, you know, someone's transitioning and what that looks like. No one has told you apparently because, I mean, I've been getting the same comment. And even when I put on there, if you read it, like with my with one of my videos, I basically say in the comments box that, you know, she's transitioning away from a relaxer, but blowouts have grown her hair out. And I mean, every probably 3 comments, people saying, oh, her hair is long, it's beautiful, but what about the heat damage? So hopefully this video, you know, can definitely explain to you guys the difference between heat damage hair and what your hair looks like when you're transitioning away from chemicals. Okay? If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box. A lot of you guys are emailing me, you know, asking me questions that have nothing to do with this video. When you email me, that's a whole nother level. When you start emailing me things and it gets into like my personal salon, you know, advice and all of that, that's considered a consultation. And unfortunately, guys, consultations are not free. So if you have questions, I have no problem answering the questions to this video in the comment box. If you go outside of YouTube and you're asking me questions or you're calling me, you can't get information for free that way, guys. I do hair for a living. So just keep in mind that if you have questions, leave them in the comment box. When I have time, I'll answer them. If it's other questions, then like I said, we're getting into consultation, and that's not free. So don't get upset when you call and like, well, I saw your video on YouTube, and I have a couple of questions. Please, again, leave your questions in the comment box, because like I said, when you call me, you know, you're getting into my personal time, and you're getting into my, you know, my basically salon time. You're pretty much going into what I do for a living. And like I said, I don't do hair for free, so definitely have to pay. But I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you basically understood the reason why I brought you this video, and I hope that this will help some people distinguish between the two. Okay? I'm Adwoa. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hi, subbies, and hopefully my new subscribers. I want to thank you guys for supporting me and watching my videos. As you can see, I try to bring something different each time that I record a video. So just keep watching them, and for those that this is your first time, subscribe, and stay tuned.